This is the easiest way to turn on your third eye. Hi, I'm Erin Werley and I channel God. So I know that there are like a million different ways out there that teach you to activate your third eye. And of course, your third eye is your pineal gland. It's about right here on your forehead. And it is essentially the receiving tower within you for psychic abilities, downloads, channeled information from God's source, the universe, your spirit guides, angels, anything out there. Also, other human beings psychically interacting with them. So our third eye is always on and operating. And in fact, without it, we're not really human anymore. But at the same time, most people have a calcified third eye that's only bringing through a little bit of information at a time and is only sending up to the quantum field a little bit of information, because the third eye needs to vibrate very, 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 very quickly. The quicker the third eye is vibrating at the rate, the faster the rate is of vibration, the more that you're receiving. And at the same time, the more that you're sending out to the quantum field to be received and then to be mirrored back into the physical world. Now, when our third eye is calcified, it's still vibrating, because again, we need it to be human, but it's just such a small rate of exchange of information. And when our third eye is calcified, we're going to feel heavier, denser, because we're in lower dimensional energy most of the time. And when we can start vibrating our third eye, clearing out those calcifications, then we can start experiencing more light, airy, blissful, joyful energies. And it's really, really a beautiful process. Now, about, I don't know if it was 2 weeks, a month, something like that, before I started channeling God, I received the information that, you know what, I think I'm not going to use fluoride toothpaste anymore. Now, I don't know, I must have been scrolling through something somewhere and I saw that, and it really sat with me, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'm going to try this. I'm not going to use fluoride. So I stopped using fluoride toothpaste. And I credit that as one of the big changes I made that enabled me to begin receiving the guidance, the voice of God. However, since then, I have had a period where I went back on fluoride toothpaste to try it. I was able to still continue receiving the voice of God. However, more of the psychic information that I had begun receiving, that cut off. So I was still connected in with my inner voice, but the larger quantum field, some of the past life and future life information I was receiving, that really dulled and stopped. So I guess what I'm saying here is something like quitting fluoride. It's not the be all end all, but it can be a great assistance to you. And as part of that, you need to look at, does your water have fluoride in it? And if so, how can you get water that does not have fluoride? We use a water distiller here, and that works really well for us. So beyond that, though, I feel that is sort of the least important part of the puzzle. Because this is the physical world action. However, our minds are more powerful than physical action. Often physical action needs to be taken, but it needs to be taken from the right mental space, not from fear, not from, oh no, I didn't know this was happening, I must stop it immediately. It has to be from a place of, my third eye is clearing, it's vibrating faster every single day. And as part of that, it just feels good to release whatever it is that might be blocking it. So it's really two different ways to look at it. We don't want to be taking that action from, I'm afraid, so I'm doing this because I'm hoping it'll stop making me be afraid. Okay, so here's what you do to open up your third eye. Now, again, there's so much information out there, and I normally don't even talk about the fluoride because I consider it something that's much less important than what I'm about to tell you. What I'm about to tell you, this is what actually really matters. Okay. And like I said, there's so many other things out there that you can read about, and that's all great. And I'm sure that that works, but it takes a lot of practice. Okay. And the fact of the matter is, the universe, your guides, God, is ready to start talking to you today. Not 6 months from now, not 3 years from now, today. You're ready to start receiving psychic guidance, okay? So this is what you do. You make the space of 2 or 3 minutes every day, and you close your eyes and you start seeing and if you don't visualize yet, that's okay. I didn't in the beginning either. At least intend it, that your third eye is a bright white light and it's spinning like this. Now, the more open it is, the faster it's going to spin, okay? So it's spinning faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. And as you're spinning it, any densities, any calcifications are literally flying out of your field. They're flying out of your field, and this light is getting brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter, okay? So you spend 2 or 3 minutes doing that, and then you say, I fully open my third eye. This is literally all you need to do on a daily basis, because you are the creation of your thoughts, and your third eye is simply a part of you that you are the commander, the controller of. You think you're at the mercy of your third eye and whatever psychic downloads want to come to you every once in a while. Not so, my friend. You are the commander of your life experience. You get to talk to the parts of your body and tell them what you want them to do. Definitely check out my video on how to talk to your cells to heal your body for more information on that. But yes, you are 1000% in control of your third eye. And just because you haven't been aware of it up until now does not make it any less true. Just start taking command of it today, and you're going to see changes very, very, very rapidly. So the number one way to open up your third eye is simply to command it to be so on a daily basis. Sending you a ton of love. And if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss out on my daily videos.